everyone, and welcome back to Top Note by A. Today I have 10 fragrances in my collection that are easy reach fragrances. These are fragrances that you don't really want to think about so much before you grab them, and before you grab them you can wear any of these fragrances at any time. Some of the fragrances are more suited during cold or nighttime, but then again, wear what you want to wear, when you want to wear, and how you want to wear it. These are fragrances that I have in my collection that I can just not think, like I don't have to think, I can just reach for it and I'll be good to go wherever I'm going, whether I'm working out, whether I'm going to work, whether I'm going out with friends or hanging out with my husband. These 10 fragrances, very easy reach fragrance. If you guys are interested to find out which 10 fragrances that I have in my collection that are easy reach, stay tuned. Hello once again, and welcome back to Top Note by A. So like the intro said, I have 10 fragrances that are easy reach that I have in my collection and I want to share with you guys. But before I share which 10 fragrances, if you are finding me for the first time and you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe. If you are a returning viewer and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe. Also, thumbs up the video. It doesn't cost anything. It actually boosts the video up when you thumbs it up. And leave me a comment in the comment section. But the first fragrance that I want to share with you guys is from by Kilian, and this is Good Girl Gone Bad. This fragrance has osmanthus, it has jasmine and may rose. The middle of the fragrance has Italian tuberose and narcissus, and then the base has amber and citrus. This fragrance gives me some powdery vibe, and I really don't know where the powdery vibe is coming from, but I'm not sure if it's from the osmanthus. I'm not sure, but it's so powdery to my nose. It's sweet and floral, a little bit warm, a little bit fresh, and whenever like I can't think of anything to wear, I just grab Good Girl Gone Bad. There was a time I was using this fragrance every day for like a week straight. I think that was in July. I was craving this fragrance. It was August or July. July or August. I was wearing this fragrance non-stop, and I'm still wearing this fragrance. I just don't talk that much about it, but it's one of my favorite fragrances. You can wear it during the day, you can work out with this fragrance, you can go to work with this fragrance, you can go out on date night with this fragrance. So it's so easy reach. You don't have to think about this fragrance to just grab, it from, especially if you are a fragrance lover, you have a collection, you have more than 10 fragrances, you can just reach this and it will satisfy wherever you're going, working out, hanging around the house, going grocery shopping, anywhere. Easy reach fragrance from by Kilian. This is Good Girl Gone Bad. I move on. The next easy reach fragrance that I have in my collection is from Ysl, and this is Miami Glow. I think at this point you guys are tired of Miami Glow, but I love the fragrance, and when in doubt and I can't think what to wear, be it I'm working out, going out, I just grab Ysl Good Girl Gone Bad. The fragrance opens with passion fruit and grapefruit. It's a very fresh, effervescent fragrance. You can wear this fragrance anywhere. So to me, very easy reach, very affordable. You can find it at any of the rag stores, and it performs very well. That's why I keep bringing this fragrance up. If you have a teenager and you want to introduce your teenager to fragrances, Ysl Miami Glow would do. Just like your mom who never wear fragrances and you want to introduce your mom or your auntie to fragrances, Ysl Miami Glow will also do. So when I say it's easy reach, this fragrance is easy reach fragrance that I have in my collection, and it's affordable. I move on. The next fragrance that is easy reach that I have in my collection, I just spoke about this fragrance, is from Ariana Grande, and this is Cloud. If you're looking for something floral and sweet, then you know this is the fragrance for you, something coconutty, something a little bit woody. Then you know, go for Ariana Grande Cloud. You can find this fragrance anywhere too. It's also affordable. You can find it at what you call it, Ulta. You can get it from any of the rack stores, especially the 30 ml bottles, anywhere. And this fragrance lasts. This fragrance, it can be used all day, every day. You can use it during the night. You can use it during the day. If you wear this fragrance to work out with, you're not going to offend anybody. When you go to the store, you're not going to offend anybody. You know, people will even be asking you, what are you wearing? You'll be turning hurts. This is a fragrance that gets you compliments too. So why not? Easy reach. When in doubt, reach for Ariana Grande Cloud. I move on. Another easy reach fragrance that I have in my collection that I don't have to think about to grab this fragrance is from Burberry, and this is Burberry Body. This fragrance, for a fragrance that is designer, it has wormwood in there, because I at one point I couldn't figure out where the boldness of the fragrance is coming from, and it's coming from the wormwood. It's very beautiful. It's a well done fragrance. It's performing. It's a high performing fragrance. It lasts. The sillage is there. The performance is there for you. The projection is also there. And when in doubt, especially at night, and you cannot figure out what to do, if you have this particular fragrance in your fragrance collection, oh my God, grab hold to it. That's what I do when I'm in doubt of wearing anything, and like I don't want to think. These are fragrances that I'm sharing with you guys that you don't have to think to pick them up. You know, I can just close my eyes and grab Burberry Body and I'm good to go. Did I say Burberry Hair? It's actually Burberry Body. Moving on. Another fragrance that is easy reach for me, it's also by Kilian, and this is Angel Share. Especially, I'm choosing this as easy reach, especially during the fall and winter months. Ooh, the rum in here, the cognac in here is done so beautifully. It's boozy, but it's not masculine. You know, anybody can use this fragrance. And I keep saying that I'm getting something apple. I do not know where it's coming from, but every single time I put on this fragrance, this apple dip in sugar, dip in brandy is the note that I mostly get on my skin and to my nose. Every time I turn around, this scent, you know, is with me. But yeah, when I'm in doubt and I really don't know what to wear, I can literally close my eyes and grab Angel Share from by Kilian. I move on. The next fragrance that I have in my collection that is easily reach or easy reach for me is Ysl Libre Intense. This has bergamot. No, it has mandarin orange, it has lavender, it has tonka bean, it has vetiver. The fragrance, I used to say it has blackcurrant because there is something dark and boozy about this fragrance, but yeah, it doesn't note any boozy notes for me. But this is a very bold fragrance. This is a boss lady fragrance. And if I'm going anywhere, especially at night, and I cannot figure out, I don't want to, not I cannot, but I don't want to think too hard about what fragrance I'm going to pick. And it's satisfied everything, especially when I'm going out at night. So it might not be easy reach for everybody, but for me, especially at night, if I'm going out, going to funeral, going to outdooring, meeting up with the girls for dinner, what do you call it, anything, get together, anything, and I don't want to think too hard about what I want to wear fragrance wise, I just go for this. It goes with a leather dress, it goes with a jeans and t-shirt, it goes with sweater, it goes with everything. So if I don't want to think, and I just grab onto Ysl Intense and I'm good to go. This is Ysl Intense, Ysl Libre Intense, and I'm good to go. Moving on. The next easy reach fragrance that I have in my collection, you guys will not believe it. This is very affordable. This fragrance is from Aquilina, and this is Pink Sugar. I cannot believe how much I'm loving this fragrance, and I don't have to think too hard to just grab this fragrance and go. Men love this fragrance. This fragrance you know, it gives you compliment. It gives men whiplash. It's very sweet, it's creamy, it's fruity. Oh my God, it leaves this creamy, moussey raspberry drink on my skin. And whenever I'm over that bent sugar phase, which I'm willing to, you know, deal with it until it goes away, it's a very beautiful fragrance. So yeah, if I don't want to think too much and I just want something sweet and creamy, I'm reaching for this, like closing my eyes and grabbing Pink Sugar by Aquilina. I move on. Another easy reach fragrance that I have in my collection is from Banana Republic, and this is Cypress Cedar. How many times have you guys heard about Cypress Cedar? But I love the fragrance. If I'm working out, if I'm going out, if I'm going grocery shopping, I can close my eyes and just grab this fragrance and I'm good to go. It satisfied everything for me. It has pine, it has cedar. It performs very well. I got mine from Marshalls, but you can find it at Burlington Coat Factory. If you don't want to buy from the rack stores though, you can find this at So Avant-Garde. That's where I have found this particular collection from Banana Republic. Not everybody wants to buy from the rack store, but I do. If you are somebody that you don't want to buy from the rack stores, you can definitely find this at So Avant-Garde. Save 20% off. Use the rate 20 to save 20% off. I move on. The next fragrance that is easy reach in my collection, and my battery is about to die, is from Ysl Libre, and this is Girl of Now. This has pistachio. It's nutty. It performs very well. It projects very well. The sillage is like none other. It's not juvenile. It's not old smelling either. Once upon a time, this was a little bit old smelling, but it's not to my nose anymore. And I can just grab this, especially at night, and during colder weathers. I can just grab this fragrance and just go, and I'm good to go. It gives me the same, like if I want something sexy and bold and I don't want to do the Ysl Libre Intense, I am doing Ysl Libre Girl of Now. I move on. Next fragrance that I want to talk to you guys about, and you guys know my love for this fragrance, is from Paris Hilton, and this is Jasmine. This is a very bold, sexy fragrance, and when I'm in doubt of anything to wear, I'm grabbing for this one. It's affordable and it's easy reach. It stays, it lasts, it projects, it works, it checks all the 10 marks that you want to give this fragrance. Very high performing fragrance, and if I'm going too fast, my battery is about to die, and I'm sorry about that. And last fragrance that is easy reach in my collection, and it might not be for everyone, is Lolita Lempicka. This fragrance with the licorice note, it has cherry in here. It performs very well. Oh my God, I love the fragrance so much that I don't mind putting it on. I don't mind going, I don't mind working out with the fragrance. I don't mind going out with the fragrance. I don't mind going to work with the fragrance. It's not offensive. It performs very well. It projects very well. It leaves a good sillage. So yeah, easy reach fragrance in my collection, and I'm sorry I'm rushing, but I don't want to change the battery again. So yeah, I move on. Guys, if you have made it to the end and you like what you see, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Thumbs up the video and leave me a comment in the comment section. But until I see you on another video, stay blessed, smell fabulous, and bye for now.